Hey, look, like, right, dig this here. This the funny shit ever, right? Imagine being put in a position where you want to do shit, but everything that you want to do, you prevent from doing because you know as soon as you do it, somebody's going to try and steal it. And that goes all the way down to even having the most smallest significant thought process. Like imagine you can't even have a simple thought process because somebody is waiting and has access to read your mind, to know what the fuck you're thinking. So as soon as you have that thought, they can snatch that idea right out of your head and you can't manifest it for yourself. They manifesting it for themselves and not for you. Imagine that. Imagine you thinking, oh, that girl pretty as hell. And you got a homeboy right next to you that can hear you thinking about her and go holler at her before you can holler at her. And then you see your homeboy like, damn, I was just thinking about going to holler at the old girl. He beat me to it. But really, he wasn't even thinking about hollering at the old girl. He just could he could hear your thoughts. So he wouldn't holler at her to fuck with you. So imagine that. Imagine you got somebody that want to be you so bad that they mimic you. They dress like you. They wear clothes like you. They try and copy your style after you. Like some single black male type shit. Instead of single white female, like single black male type shit. Like there's this particular person that is so jealous of me, but then at the same time so obsessed with me that it confuses this motherfucker. And I can tell you that this person gonna die. Just from those two components alone, being confused and obsessed will kill the fuck out of you twice. But that's what happens when you live a double life. You die 2 times, dummies. If you only got one life to live, you should make the best of it. That's why you're supposed to be always in your truths. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody playing with you. Ain't nobody playing with you but you when you lie about shit. You ain't shorting nobody time but your own when you lie about shit. And really, when you lie, you waste the time of really living your truths and having a fulfilled and happy and joyful life, full of experiences. See, but y'all like to lie and shit because y'all be ashamed and scared of what somebody gonna think about you and shit like that, instead of concerned about what God is thinking about you. Well, I'm gonna tell you what God is thinking about you. Quit fucking lying. I know you was gonna do the shit anyway. Curiosity for a reason. The problem is, y'all keep being judgmental about the experiences y'all experiencing and shit, and that's not your job. Your job is to live and be the experience for the Most High, and let the Most High have a life experience through you, but you can't do that because you're busy being judgmental and controlling everybody else's life and manipulating everything but your own, but yourself. That part. So now you see why the universe has issues with you. So, don't think. Well, let me put it to you this way. My dude, none of y'all on this planet can understand the severity of my strengths. Let's just put it that way. I am literally connected to the void. I am literally connected to the universe. When I say shit and talk about certain things and subjects and topics, I can have somebody tell me what time it is on their phone and the damn numbers on what time, which doesn't exist, will align to what the fuck I'm talking about. Like I'm always on time. Like literally. Whatever the fuck I say, it just be always on time. So, with that being said, there are things that I'm in control of you can't see called ether, which is everywhere. So with that being said, I'm doing shit beyond this motherfucking planet while I'm on this planet. Plus I'm doing shit to this planet. So while you sitting here looking at me just sitting around smoking weed, watching movies and shit, I'm really doing a lot more than that because in actuality I'm omnipresent. So I really am like one of the hardest working individuals in existence that you've ever met in your fucking life because I'm everywhere at the same time while I'm in this body. So I'm still doing my planetary duties and shit and my universal duties and shit. And I'm on a galactic level. I'm on a universal and a cosmic and a galactic level when it comes to governing things. So while I'm down here trying to get shit governed down here, I'm still up there governing shit that I ain't got no problem with. It's doing what the fuck I tell it to do, when I tell it to do it, blue moons and everything. Meanwhile, down here, I'm having an issue with you humans and shit, which y'all not an issue at the end of the day because let Mother Earth doing what the fuck I asked her to do. She ain't got no choice, though. See the problem? So now with that being said, I don't need nobody to instruct me what the fuck to do and how to do shit. I was the first motherfucker here. And the way it's looking, I'll probably end up being the last motherfucker here. Because you motherfuckers think y'all seem to think y'all got shit in order and know how to, and been here since the beginning of time. And y'all haven't. You motherfuckers is a generation caught up in some shit before y'all. The generations created before y'all. Multiple generations. You motherfuckers got generational curses that y'all need to cut, that y'all gotta end. Cycles y'all gotta break. Well, guess who came to help you? Almighty God. What better motherfucker to help you break all your generational curses and cycles than God? That part. So with that being said, I have plenty of ambition. What's my ambition? Getting this fucking world in order. The way it used to be, originally. The golden age, the original golden age, the original golden era. Where everything functioned fine. And we didn't have as much crime. And as many fucking liars. And people died from natural causes and natural deaths and lived longer, fuller lives instead of running around here sacrificing their shit and everybody else shit for a couple bucks and a couple fucks. Shit like that. Sex was sacred. Everything had an order to it. The single motherfuckers mingle with the single motherfuckers. The married motherfuckers mingle with the married motherfuckers. The working motherfuckers mingle with the working motherfuckers. The builders mingle with the fucking builders. That type of shit. And then at the end of the day, everybody mingle with one another. Only mingle, not mixed. It's a big difference. Some shit don't mix. And y'all just need to deal with that fact. But everybody is meant to mingle. So we can mingle, but we all shouldn't be mixing the shit that we be mixing and shit. That's why you motherfuckers got all these diseases and shit running around here that y'all got to worry about. That we didn't have in the past. That you can accredit to your habits, your ways. The ones that you call traditional, which aren't actually traditional at all. They're just fucked up ways that you've been handed down through your DNA, through time, and through stories. But guess what? All of that shit is wrong. It's backwards. It's inverted. It's been perverted. So now if you take the same information you got and you clean it the fuck up, that's the original shit. I'm done. Because that's what we're going back to.